The Yangtze River, the longest river in China and the third longest in the world, forms a huge city wherever it meets a tributary. Wuhan is one of them. The Yangtze River and its largest tributary, the Han River, meet here. There are 165 rivers and 166 lakes in the city, and 1/4 of the entire city is water. Therefore, this city has a unique waterways atmosphere. I heard that this city is known as the bridge capital, and the one I'm cycling on now is a very famous and significant bridge in China, the Wuhan Yangtze River Bridge, which is called the first bridge over the Yangtze River for thousands of miles.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Xiao.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
你好，
Hi.
你好。
你好。
这个桥为什么是万里长江第一桥呢？因为这个在此之前是没有桥可以过这个江的。新中国成立以后，从1953年开始筹备，一直到55年开工，到57年才能建成。
Oh.
然后这个桥也是中国人自主参与的第一座桥。
So the thing about this area with all of these bridges, it reminds me a lot of the Shenzhou link. And the reason it reminds me is because everybody said that was impossible. About 20 years ago, it was almost inconceivable that somebody would consider building a bridge from one side of the Pearl River to the other through Shenzhen into Zhongshan. And they've done it. So they've done the same thing here. This is the East Lake, one of the largest urban lakes in China. Its area is equivalent to 6 West Lakes. The greenway here is 102 kilometers long. According to track standards certified by the Union Cycliste Internationale, it can host world-class events. Hey Lars, you had a win.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. How was that?
That was a bit difficult,
Yeah.
but it was really fun though.
Where did you learn this?
When I started to do my PhD here, I also joined the Dragon Boat team in my university. It's kind of fun because Wuhan has a lot of lakes here. So.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about this culture of Tiangdonghu.
Tiangdonghu is an event that is conducted in Wuhan every year, organized by the people of Wuhan, also by the authorities together. And it's like a huge festival where people from all over Wuhan, they're going to jump into the East Lake, and they show their connection to the nature, connection to the place by jumping into the water.
Why would anyone want to jump in there? Because my understanding of Chinese waterways in the past was that they were pretty bad.
These recent years here in Wuhan, the government, they made a lot of efforts, and they have created some kind of an ecosystem under the water. And right now, for example, for the East Lake, the water there is the cleanest it has been in 40 years.
We've seen the rivers and lakes in Wuhan. Now we're going to experience the rivers and lakes flavor of Wuhan. 谢谢。不排队 okay. Because there are so many rivers and lakes, there were many docks here in the past. People had to hurry to work, so they formed the habit of having breakfast outside, which implies people being in a hurry. Now many people are still seen eating while walking. 9块。9块。And this is a soup dish with noodles, with rice noodles. What it is they take very small fish from the lake and then they boil them into a soup, add noodles, and then you can add shallots and some other prawns and things to make it taste really good. This is the most famous of all the Wuhan breakfasts. Literally hot, dry noodles. Re gan mian. Wuhan is a city of rivers and lakes. It's a city where it never seems to stop. The system of having breakfast whilst on the go and having so many different places to choose and so many choices to make perfectly reflects the hustle and bustle of the city of Wuhan. The last stop I visited in Wuhan is a very special place. There is a touching legend and a piece of music that has been passed down for more than 2,000 years.
伯牙奉命到楚国这边来出使的时候，就遇上了大雨，船就不能行走了，就靠岸休息。发现外面那个月亮挂在天上，很亮很圆，算日子刚好是中秋节，他就一时呢，我想演奏，结果弹到半中间的时候，琴弦断了一根儿，就在附近找到了这个听琴的钟子期，所以伯牙就是觉得呢，你一个砍柴的，我弹琴，你怎么可能听得懂？他就问了很多关于这个一些传统文化呀，结果钟子期全都打上来啊，两个人呢就结为知音好友，两个人就约定呢，第2年就是1年之后的中秋节，我们再来畅谈。结果第2年，这个伯牙如约来找钟子期的时候呢，就是得知钟子期已经病故了。悲伤之下就把琴直接摔掉了，我以后就不用再弹琴了。
Old acquaintance be forgot. It also reminds me of some good friends I met in China. When we meet again after many years, we still feel so close. It's hard to meet a bosom friend in life. I feel very lucky to be doing something interesting and meaningful with my good friends, cycling to see China. See you at the next stop.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne?